Good morning guys from Kathmandu. Lovely sunny day here. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning. I've just rented out a little scooter and we're going to go on a little road trip. I'm just on the ring road in Kathmandu at the moment. Bikes parked just outside in a little temple. Incense burning. Guys on the drums over there. Yeah, so we're going on a little road trip. Kathmandu is surrounded by mountains, it's in a valley, and we're going to go up on a little road trip about 40-50 kilometres out of the city, up into the mountains. And there's a big lake up in the mountains, very scenic, very quiet. So as we drive up through the mountains, we should go through a few little villages. Anyway, here's the bike, the monster, the beast. Not bad, bit rusty, but 800 rupees. First things first, I've got to find some gas, some fuel. He only put 1 litre in and he said that only does about 15 kilometres. Anyway, let's get on the road and go and find a gas station and get up. We're going up to the place is called Kulekhani. So we've only been on the road about 10 minutes and it's 8 o'clock in the morning and I've already seen one accident. So you've got to be very, very careful here. So many potholes, so much dust and so many motorbikes everywhere and everyone wants to go first. Good morning.
Good morning.
Are you okay? Yeah, what are you looking for? No?
I'm looking for you.
I'm going to Farping.
Farping.
This way, yeah?
This way. So nice.
Alright.
This way.
Yeah, thank you. I just put 2 litres in, probably about $2, and it's almost full. But as you see, motorbike is probably the most popular form of transport. Anyway, we've just got out the city, just out of the ring road, and we're on a nice little road that's going to follow this river. Can't see it at the moment, and gradually we'll start going up into the mountains. So it should be a good ride, should be quite scenic. We're leaving the big bad city behind and we're starting to gain some elevation. So we're starting to get the views and we're starting to get these fancy little cafes and resorts and little paths and treks up into the mountains. So as I said, it's starting to look nice and looks like a bit of a rabid dog over there. One of the many street dogs. So yeah, so we're going up this road up here and it will take us round. First stop is Farping. I don't know if you can see up there, but at the top of this town there's a big statue. It looks like Shiva or something. The road goes around, so I'm assuming there's going to be a turn off going up into that. It's right at the top of the town, so let's go and see if we can get up there. Looks like there's a few monasteries and religious buildings, temples and that kind of stuff up there. This is the main entrance up to this big statue. I've just been told it's not Shiva, his name's Rinpoche and he's a famous teacher. And as we go through this gate, you'll be able to see him. So he's got the same staff or stick as Shiva. I think there might be an entrance fee. It's open 9 till 4, as it says. Let's go in and take a look. I'm not even going to try and pronounce the name because it's very long and very difficult. Ogyon Mahaguru Samtan Osel Dechen Podrang Ling Retreat Centre, and the guys told me to keep my voice down because there's quite a bit of meditating going on, and I've also had to take my shoes off. A few pictures here of when was it built? How old is it?
So maybe 22 years.
22 years, yeah.
Yeah, from here, beginning.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, from this. This is first empty. There is nothing.
Yeah.
Second thing that there is the jog. Yeah.
Digging.
Yeah, digging. And third one 2005. This is going to be
Yeah. You have a lot of Chinese there.
Yeah.
Many
This
many.
is Tibetan.
Oh, so many Chinese people coming, or Tibetan people.
It's Bhutan. There
Oh,
are
Bhutan.
Bhutan, Chinese
Okay.
also, Tibet also.
Yeah.
This is Tibetan language
Yeah,
called,
yeah.
and he's the one guru.
Chinese. Is that Nepali?
No,
Oh,
this
it's
is
Tibetan, isn't it?
Tibetan.
Tibetan. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'll go and take a look. Thank you.
Thank you.
Wow. Yeah, it's looking quite modern, so no TikTok videos, no dancing around the statue. Wow. Nice views. Another monastery over there. Wonder how many monks are in here then. Wow, it's a big place. Wow. All the prayer flags. Seats. Unfortunately, he says there's no toilets. A bit of a problem here. Offerings. Money. Do you think that'll fit in my bag? Wow. How crazy is that? Massive statue. Wow. Ooh. Nice. Yeah, it's very clean, very modern. And it's not very far, not too many steps. Got a big dragon. Wow. A dragon's head. Wow. Fire breather. Wow, it's a naked woman. Nice. Wow. The views are nice as well. There's two more naked people on this side. Let's go around this. Wow. You've got lots of Tibetan writing up there. Nice. So he's actually up there, the statue, but it doesn't look like you can get inside or get up. Not sure if you're supposed to walk around this. They're not walking around. So this is the steps that goes up to it. There's his backside. But yeah, the gate's locked over there, so you can't get in. It's very nice. So maybe, because it's got please silence, maybe the meditation's going on inside there. But yeah, this is the first highlight of the little trip. Nice, very nice. Doors open. Oh, it's a prayer wheel. Wow. Check this out. Wow, it's nice paintings on the wall. Wow. Right up. And that just never stops. Must be electric. There's the big guy again. I've been round already. Yeah, so this guy, yeah, I just go around. I just went in there. Yeah, this guy's just saying when you come to these places you got to go around the left side. I think the guy at the front might be a bit disappointed that I never spent much more time here. But we've got other places to get to. Silence. Yeah. So he's telling me to go this way, but he went the other way. Wow. That's a nice little stop. More dragons. Wow. Lots of detail, very colourful. Wow. Nice. So as you may have noticed, red is a very popular colour in Nepal. It's like China, red signifies luck, lucky money, red envelopes, all that kind of stuff for the new year. Anyway, time to get on the bike and get off to our next destination, which about another 30 kilometres I think. I'm just having a little snack, deep fried potatoes, spicy with a few peas in, and we're in the town of Pharping. We've got about another 25 kilometres to go, so I'm going to eat up. Bit of a traffic jam going on. I think there's been a bit of a landslide and the cars are all going back up there, and there's a crane like trying to flatten the road a bit. But this is a terrible road, this 22 kilometres. It's not even a road, you can't call it a road. Wow, see the digger over there. Definitely one of the worst roads I've ever been on, full of landslides. It's just being cleared up. It's not even a road, it's just like a dirt track. And I got about 20 kilometres to go on this road, and it gets really dusty when these big four-wheel drives go past. So I'm looking forward to some fresh water when I get to the top so I can wash my face. Finally, as we're getting close to the lake, a bit of tarmac road, but that is definitely the worst road I've been on so far in Nepal. There's another route back which I'm going to take when I go down, because that it's just full of pollution. Like these four-wheel drives, they kick up so much dust, and the emissions coming from them as well is so bad, and they're just like up and down like yo-yos. Here's another one. Looks like they're trying to catch some dinner. I'm not sure if it's a wild one or not. Is it wild? Is this wild from the forest? No. Farmer. Yeah. So it's not a wild one. I thought it was a wild one. It was a bit disturbing that back down there. I didn't expect that they were going to try and slaughter the pig on the main road on the highway with a big bloody sledgehammer. Yeah, so sorry about that. But anyway, it's looking very nice, very green, very quiet, apart from these big four-wheel drives, but a nice bit of tarmac road now, as I said, just as we're getting close to the lake. The guy back down there, he said the road going back down the other way, what I suggested before, might be a bit better. Yet again, another landslide. Luckily only a small one, but a huge rock that's fallen down on the road, and they've got to chip it up into smaller pieces. And up there's a big wall. It looks like a dam on the other side, So I'm assuming that the road will go around and take us up there. Anyway, we're very close. A place called Batas. Not the place I'm going to, but I think we're very close. Guy back down there when I was having a wash said 2 kilometres, but we've done a lot more than 2 kilometres. Finally we made it. So this is Kulekhani. So it's actually a dam. There's a dam down at that side, and when I came in it was through a military base and you weren't allowed to film anything. And we're back on this really shitty dirt track again, and we're just following the lake. You can't see a lot because trees are blocking the road, but anyway, it's nice, it's green and it's very big. There's a guy just chilling out, and there's a few hotel resorts on the road on the way. Anyway, gonna try and get around here. Hopefully we should get down near the water at the other end. So yeah, I need another little wash, I think. There's a zip line here, don't know where it starts, can't see. Oh, it must be this one down here. Yeah, and we're at Kulekhani Riverside Hotel and Lodge. So let's get back on the road. Hey! Yeah, so we're definitely right at the end of the lake now, and we got this fella looking out over onto the lake. Few people down there, but the road is set right back, and as you can see there's lots of trees, so unfortunately when you drive along you can't see much of the lake. As you can see, we're pretty high up, and this road is just so bad now. God, it's going to take me hours to get back. Wow. I cheated. I came back the other way, the same way I came. I met too many people coming back from the route that I was going to take, and they said it's so bad. They said it's a very steep road, and when I go down it's very gravelly. And they said a few people were having problems. So anyway, I'm on this road for a while. We finished around the lake. Couldn't see much because I was so high up and all the trees were in the way. But it's been a nice ride, and getting as red as a beetroot by the looks of it. So more or less back in Farping now, and I just thought I'd pull over in this little place. Pretty wild. Give the bells a ring. I'm absolutely covered in dust. Wow. That comes back down. Got a little complex here, a few pools full of water. Nice. Wow, let's give this one a ring. Yeah. Nice. Pretty creepy. It's about 5 o'clock now, so it's been a bit of a run today. It took me about 3 hours to get up there, 4 hours, because of all the traffic. Wow, some fish over there. Carp. There's another foreigner. Got some fish in there. Wouldn't go swimming in there though. Pretty skanky. What's in here? Little chill out room. Wow. Guy praying. Very nice. Must be a monastery up there. And I'm running low on fuel. I've got hardly any fuel left. I hope we can get some fuel down here. Oh man, I've just returned the bike. I'm absolutely knackered. I've like 30 kilometers like that on bricks and rubble, and I just dropped the bike off, and he only put 1 litre in this morning. It was empty, and he only put 1 litre in, and just on the way back into town I put like over 1 litre in, and he tried to get me, tried to scam me, wouldn't give me my little deposit back. And I said no. I said I put 250 rupees in, which is more than 1 litre, and then he gave me the money back. But anyway, it's been a challenging ride that today. Very difficult, very bumpy, at least 30 kilometers each way on dirt road, very bad dirt road, 4-wheel drives, lots of pollution, and I need to get home and take a shower. Maybe the scooter didn't help with the small wheels. Like an off-road bike would have been much better, or an Enfield, but I can't seem to see any for rent anywhere. And I've just had to drive back through this as well, like these streets. Check them out, like there's potholes everywhere, and down here it's really crowded with people. Wow, what a nightmare, what a challenge. I wouldn't go again on one of those scooters. But anyway, thanks for joining me, and I hope to see you in the next one. Meanwhile, got to navigate through all of this and try and get back to the room where I'm staying. Wow. Wild.